Change your heart, change your life, change the planet. Hey everybody, it's Tim Van Orden on a run up Glastonbury Road in Glastonbury, Vermont. This is one of the smallest towns in the United States. Last time I checked, the population was 4. Not 400, but 4 people. Yeah, it's that small. It's a vast sea of wilderness and endless dirt roads and mountains, and I love it up here. It's the perfect place to get lost, because when I'm feeling lost, getting lost always does the trick. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling kind of lost, and I plugged myself into my normal routine, but it just wasn't working. I needed to get out of my routine. I needed to get out of my habits, out of my ruts, and into something new, into something where I'd feel lost. Because when you are lost, your brain wakes up. At least the good part of your brain wakes up, the prefrontal cortex. Because when you're comfortable and you're sitting inside of certainty, then you're on autopilot. And you're just in these procedural routines, these automatic habits run by the basal ganglia in the back of your head, a really, really primitive part of the brain. But if you want to get this guy up here, the creative part involved, you've got to put yourself in a place where you are challenged, because this part of the brain uses up a lot of energy. So the brain's like, I'm not going to use that unless it's absolutely necessary. We want to conserve energy because this guy just eats way too much sugar. So we're only going to use it when absolutely necessary, which is why it's hard to pay attention to anything for a really long time. We keep drifting off or daydreaming because too much energy up here. So if you're stuck and feeling lost, get lost. Go someplace, do something that you're not used to, that you're not certain about. Make sure it's not dangerous. I'm not telling you to jump into something really dangerous. But do something that is going to challenge you. Do something that doesn't feel familiar. And get busy in that activity. So if you find yourself feeling low and lost, you better get busy. Because the busy get better. All right? I'd better get moving. Love you guys. See ya. The challenge with this workout is that I know how much it hurts. In fact, the first few sets I just did, they hurt a lot. But I'm not approaching it like a hard workout. I'm not approaching it like I've got to set a new PR every time I come up the stairs. I'm simply engaging myself. I'm winding it up and letting it go, and I don't care what the results are.